I have strawberry. I have strawberry because I'm too cut my slide.
Yeah, it does hurt. 30 head here to here.
I had one. Oh. Oh,
Yeah. Favorite. That's his favorite.
All the rest of it.
August 9th. August is the first birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, baseball fans, friendly friends and family everywhere. I'll get it right at some point.
Friendly friends.
Friendly friends and foes. Welcome back to the Dust Bowl in Gulfport, Mississippi.
That's M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
A couple of crooked letters and humpbacks in there too, if you're asking. Carrollton in their Sunday whites. Most of these uniforms are moldy. They haven't been worn in a while. Not really made it this far.
Pretty amazing they still fit.
That's right. Taking the field, it's a home team for the first time in forever. Billy Baru Bronig on the mound for the Boosters.
B squared, as they like to call him.
Right, B squared. Playing the Southern Force again. Rematch of last night's game. They just took down the Louisiana Vikings in the last inning.
Quite a controversial game,
right?
Jason. I don't know if you remember, if you were witness, but a lot of unrest, if you will, on the sidelines.
Yep, there was a lot of people here who had some great interest in the in what was being said and what was being done by a couple of fans.
Great interest.
Great service here on Father's Day for this particular father. Not sure about all you fathers out there.
I know one that's not really getting any. Not so much.
Well, the other 364 days of the year is a different story, but you know what? Today's the day. Probably going to be over in less than 24 hours.
Good for you, Jason.
Great. It is great for me.
Good stuff.
Shout out to my wife. What's her name? And
She's somebody.
right, for all you other fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you. Amy. Oh,
Throw the ball.
boy, holy cow.
Wow,
I wasn't even really sure what was happening there. I thought it was a warm-up pitch.
awfully lackadaisical.
First pitch, swinging, grounder back to Billy. He runs 95% of the way to first and then guns it to Peyton. Probably didn't like that on his pinky.
No, we may lose a finger here after tonight. He likes to push the envelope on these injuries. 2-hole Hardison up.
Right.
1 out. Ball high.
Infield, well, the rest of the battery is Jack McGuire, Collar Lyon at third, Reed Ruggles at short, Harrison, Little Jeter joint at second. Right field appears to be
Allen the Flame Dietz, I believe.
Flame.
Oh, ball outside.
Ball called. Strike called the ball, right. Dominator Toten in center. And looks like 14 Willie Mays Hayes.
That's right. 2-0. Ball high, 3-0.
Those of you who were listening last night, remember that Hall, that starting right guard, back in the lineup again, batting 3. He's on deck.
I believe he had a game earlier, or practice earlier, with the Abervilles.
One of those great farm league organizations. Division 12, I believe.
Do you recall the system they're in, Jason, some of the other teams?
Ultimately, there was the Biloxi Bandits, the Gulfport Dolphins. Oh, that's a shot to left. That's going to be fair. Top fair. Mishandles the throw a little bit there. Whoa. Couple of... Lucky to hold that one to a single there, Peyton.
Wow, that's crazy. I thought he had a stand-up double all day.
Yeah, I was looking at third for him to be standing there.
Yes, he does. Happy Father's Day to me, folks. Being questioned for not doing a chore, as per usual.
Oh boy, that's going to be dangerous. Not a lot of fans over in that part of the ballpark.
Tough for Collar to track down that one, so we are at 0-1.
It's going to be aggressive.
Look at my bag.
He's a mauler, that hauler. Money just being thrown at me. $5 to do my job. What a great night it is.
That's Gulfport for you.
That's right. I am a Mississippi.
That'll be routine for the...
Oh boy.
Dominator.
Comes up to squeeze that one.
Dominator Toten getting used to the lighting out here, but of course that's no problem for him. Tough to rattle the Dominator Toten out there at Field.
2 down, Roberts up. Nevins in the hole. Oh boy, misplayed.
Hard hit ground ball.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough one to field. No harm there. 2 outs.
That's all right. 2 outs. Norval. 42.
Power.
Probably going to want to go stand in the parking lot to see if you can get this one.
Right, if he gets a hold of it.
Yeah.
Good night. Ball high. Almost goes. Ball high.
Court.
too
go.
high up in the zone for Norval. He will give it a ride.
Oh boy.
Hey, tell him I put this right here. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Tell him to put this in.
2-0 behind in the count here. Needs something in the zone. There he gets.
Oh, pop shot. Right on top of your commenters. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Sorry, baseball fans. Had a fan hit on the play. Only about 5 feet from your announcers here. Thank God we're in the booth. Wasn't never going to, no trouble for us.
Almost hit the coach's girlfriend.
Right.
The
Yeah.
coach is chastising her for
That's right.
not catching it.
Right.
Always on, Coach. Norval, 2-1.
Oh, they're going.
Gets it a ride.
That's a shot to right.
Hard to track down.
Oh, boy. Hit and run right there. Not going to get there. Misplayed at second.
That'll score 2, folks.
That's a 2-run double for Norval.
He can hit it if you give it to him.
Went the other way with that one, which was quite a surprise. All right.
2 outs.
Norval on second. Lead at the plate. Swing and a miss.
I'm going to miss strike 1. Not doing much to keep the runner on here. Probably look to see him go at some point. Don't know if it's going to be now.
I don't know that I'd be playing right on the line there.
Got him.
Got him! Well, that was a good one
Great
there.
play there.
That was a great play, Billy, to read at short. Got Norval looking.
I'm not really sure what Norval was thinking there.
He was thinking he wanted more.
He made that look very easy. Unfortunately, it was 2 runs late. 2
Right.
runs.
2 runs too late. You're right. So, middle of the first. Force 2.
Let's hope the boosters can get the bats going here, Jason.
That's right. Back in the bottom half of the inning here. Dominator Toten first up for the Boosters.
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
Good pitch, that. three's got a little can on him too.
He's a little guy, but he's got a lot in him. I don't know what that means, but I think that means he throws the ball hard.
Oh, hard grounder over the head. Oh boy,
That's gonna tough
that is a tough.
No way he gets that out.
That is the true definition of a chopper there, Peyton.
That's right.
Deep in the hole, short couldn't quite come up with it. With the throw, that is. Little Jeter joint up at the plate for the Boosters. 1 on, no out.
They're going to look to hold him on here, I bet, Jason.
Might be right.
They're not liking what they see over there.
Nope. A little dirt on the uniform.
Good to see.
He's going to go.
Ball low.
Ball low.
No play there.
Not even close. Head first slide for Dom because, well, he needed some dirt.
Looking like a ball player out there.
That's right, right.
Stole that with no problem. Fleet of foot, the Dominator is.
So very.
As they say, fleet o' foot. Pitcher steps in to deliver. Ooh, good pitch right there. Two one.
2-1.
No outs.
Oh, he's coming back to him.
Not the most subtle pick move.
I even saw that one.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
I think I could have gotten back to second by then.
From third. Made the throw this time.
Tried to.
Kind of hard to see the base. It's blending in with Dom's jersey and the ground.
Right.
That's who we're here for, the children.
Guess we'll have to apologize in advance. That's only going to make it worse.
We're all God's children.
That's right. That's right, Jason.
So last night I was here.
Some of us more eloquent than others.
I never listened to him.
Pitcher delivers. Ooh.
Inside.
High and inside.
They don't want to.
3-1.
You know, we do need to recognize our sponsors after this.
We will. We may have some new sponsors this evening.
When it's sunlight.
Let's see.
That's what I saw, Daddy.
Hard hit
Hard
ground
grounder.
ball.
Dom jumps it.
Jumped over it.
Littering.
Oh, safe.
Harrison outruns it. That'll score Dom. Great play. Great heads up base running by
That's right.
Dom, the Dominator Tilton.
Dom was on the move from the get-go. Harrison was going to get there. Hall stretched, but couldn't quite display the flexibility he did last night.
You know, Dom has really come into his own.
Oh, no. Littering and?
Jack the
Littering
Ripper
and?
McGuire up.
Littering
for the
and?
Boosters. Ball right into Harrison Jones'
boy.
ribs. That had to hurt.
Oh, boy.
That had to hurt. That had to hurt really bad.
Gonna have to walk that off. I think he's gonna be okay. He's a tough cookie there, Peyton.
He is. That's gonna leave a mark, I think.
I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize a couple of really key sponsors. Harrison walks it back to the base.
A couple of repeat sponsors
Right.
tonight. Shane's Specialty Tanning.
Right. You bring the nooks?
We'll do the crannies.
That's right.
Come stick it where the sun don't shine at Shane's Specialty Tanning. For all your specialty tanning needs.
Harrison's going to take off. Looks good. He gets there. No problem. You know, I thought number 3 might have a little extra tan from last night. Turns out it was the dirt from the field.
Yep.
Oompa Loompa.
No showers for these guys.
No.
The Southern Force. Breaking ball in the dirt.
Yep.
Off speed. Pickoff
Back
move
no
again.
problem.
Harrison, the pitcher, number 3, does not like a big lead.
He is not, he is personally offended by the leads we're taking.
He's gonna have to develop a thick skin out there, Jason. We like our leads on the boosters. Good fastball by Harrison. Jack pops it up. And that'll do it. Out number 1 for the boosters.
Looked like it could be trouble early, but second baseman over there, no problem.
Next up, Billy BEERUN Ronig. One out for the boosters. Harrison, little Jeter join on second.
That is
Pitcher makes his move.
quite the move. Out of play. Oh boy. Not listening over there on the other field once again. Got a communication issue with the heads up portion of the program.
We can only do our part.
That's right.
Only do so much, Jason. Billy BEERUN
Fans are really
Ronig
dialed in.
up to the plate. Pitcher just does not like those leads.
Does not. You'll note he's got a very similar motion for both going to the plate and to the base. Everything's
twist.
coming all the way back.
Reminds me a bit of Nuke LaLoosh
Right,
up there.
right. Gotta wonder what kind of underwear he's got on.
That's right.
Oh, whoa boy. Behind the batter,
believe
Billy
that was
just
behind
says
him.
not even close enough to move.
Just a bit outside.
Not even close enough to move.
Got it, Billy.
Harrison advances to third on the wild pitch.
One out for the boosters. Billy looking at a, 2-0 pitch? No idea. 3-0 maybe? Been so many pickoff attempts, it's hard to keep track.
Oh boy.
Nice job, Billy.
Oh boy. Turned in on that one. Right on the hands.
You know that one hurt.
Yep, he's gonna run through that
Billy's
one.
a tough one, though.
He is.
Running off.
Challenge is that's our pitcher. Oh boy. Got to turn away from that one.
I did. How'd it feel?
We saw you, Cinco.
Give it a ride, buddy. Hit it hard.
Billy's going to walk that one off. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank one of our other, founding sponsors, Larry's Specialty Wax.
Okay.
Mention Brian Lawrence for 50% off, 100% off. From the shoulders down, you're going to love Larry's Specialty Wax.
Larry's Specialty Hair Remover. Again, running special for the Carrollton Boosters. Mention the name Brian Lawrence, and you'll get 50% off of a male total body hair removal. Everything below the shoulders for 50% off. As Jason says, everything off for half off. Larry's Specialty Hair Remover for men. Part of the Shane family of companies.
We're proud of our families here.
They certainly are.
Oh boy, that was a odd move.
Pitcher again showing his extreme discomfort.
Absolutely uncomfortable, mad. Just mad.
Seems maybe he's forgetting that there is a runner on third.
Either there is a hornet in his hat or he is just really not liking base runners. Yeah.
Runner goes first and third, no throw, ball low.
Defensive indifference, the call there.
All right. You wrap up.
Not to be confused with Thursday's offensive indifference on the part of the boosters.
Nope, different days, different
Days.
indifference.
Totally different.
1-1.
Oh boy.
Almost
Coming
takes another
inside
one.
there for Willie Mays Hayes Medier.
2-0. Coach encouraging him to take that pitch to the face next time.
That's right.
Seems a bit aggressive, but we like to win here on the boosters.
Put the pitch where your mouth is.
Pick off
Coming
move.
back again, probably somewhere between 75 and 200 pickoff moves so far here in the bottom half of the first.
I had 133.
So a little light on my
Give or
part.
take.
Yeah.
Give or take. Harrison on the mound. The Southern Farce. Very, very uncomfortable with runners on base. Ball low and outside.
Umpire really checking his own signal there.
Yes. Must be that glaucoma.
Thought he was going to go measure the mound. This is the pro ump they just brought in for this game. Not joking here. They brought him in on a truck, dropped him off right before the game. That's a good one right there.
First pitch strike. Hayes with the green light here, looking to put something in play.
Yep.
Or take one in the face per his coach's instructions. Harrison delivers. That's a strike right there. You got to swing at that pitch right there.
No mistake about that.
I don't
It's
know how
right
you
there.
let that one go by.
Turn on that one. You got all the distance in the world between short and third.
Full count here. Hayes
Popped
pops
up.
it up. This will be out number 2.
Oh, boy. Dropped by Norval. Thank God we had the runners ahead because that would have definitely been an infield fly.
That is a gift from the baseball gods.
Certainly is. 2 hands.
That was not a good at bat there. Could have seen a little bit better.
Norval is not happy with himself right there. I don't blame him.
That just means he's going to hit it harder next time he gets up.
Probably right. Might want to go ahead and station our guys in the outfield in the parking lot. El Cinco up to bat.
El Cinco with his gimp pinky. See if he can put something to play.
Kind of like a reverse Jordan Spieth. Oh, boy. That might be 2. Oh, boy. They turn 2. Stranding the runners. Wow.
That hurt.
Nothing you can do about that. It was hit right to Norval at third. Steps on the bag and fires. Bang, bang. Double play. So at the end of 1, Force 2, Boosters 1. Top 2, Reed at the plate, Billy back on the mound for Carrollton. Ball 1 high. Lineup change for Carrollton, J.B. Lawrence in at first, Jude Loria in at right.
That's Hota B. Lawrence.
Correct. Another ball, 2.
Son of Brian Lawrence, who was nice enough to be
Timeout.
the namesake of our
Timeout barely
Carrollton
called.
Booster special at
That's
Larry's Specialty Hair Removal. Not a whole lot of hair on Mr. Lawrence.
No. You know, he tried to go in for the electrolysis. They said that's going to be a $40,000 procedure.
Yep.
Probably get this done twice a week for the rest of your life for about 10. So go ahead and stick with the specialty wax.
You know, it takes a thrice weekly wax job. Takes a little getting used to, Jason. But
After
once
2
you've gone
years, you're
for
ready.
a couple of years, you're really into the routine.
Easily.
The audience
Ball
agrees.
three. Ball three. That was a good-looking pitch there.
Really? Wondering.
In a hole early here.
3-0. Ball high.
Oh boy. As I was saying, Lewis barely called time. Went out to quick visit. Trying to settle Billy here. You know, he got drilled in the hand in the last inning, if you recall. Merrill, number 9, up at the plate for the Force. Not quite a lead at first. Swinging over the top of
Swinging
that.
at a low pitch there. That's a gift.
Ready to throw down, Jack?
Got a really shallow outfield right now. Swing. Oh
Swing at number
boy.
2. Hota
JB
Bay
nearly
hustles,
gets
but
there.
couldn't quite get there. Strike 2. We're at 0-2. No outs. Runner on first. 3-2. Southern Farce.
Not really a lead. Could fall backwards for that.
Yep.
Oh boy. Hit to the shortstop here. 2. Can't quite turn the play, but that's all right. Got the lead runner.
Lead runner for an out. Good play by Reed. Did the deed, Ruggles.
Indeed. Number 2, Scott, up for the Force.
Looking for another double play. Here, runner goes.
Hot fly.
That's going to be...
Oh boy, not the way you want to field that one.
The way
but
you want to field that
very lucky.
Dollar catches it, but in the process gives everyone on the sidelines anxiety.
I'd like to thank the makers of lorazepam helped me over that condition for tonight. I'll tell you what.
You know, they make a great product, don't they, Jason?
Yep. One under your tongue in the early morning is going to get you. Not really worried about that kind of issue for the rest of the day.
Runner
Oh,
goes.
high throw.
Jack
Good
the
throw.
Ripper makes a throw. Tag
Out
him.
by 6 miles.
No, he dropped the ball.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Not the way we thought that happened there. Number 3.
Throw was certainly in time.
That is going to be an error on number 3 for dropping the ball. New name, Reed Hakeem, because Reed Hakeem dropped the ball.
Next play here. Runner on second. 1 out. Oh, 2 outs.
2 Reds back at the plate. Boy, you had an inning over there. It's a tough way to be there. Usually sure-handed.
Rujas, or as they say, plural Reds. Number 18 up for Southern Force. 1-0. Runner goes.
Oh,
Jack the
swing.
Ripper. Oh, what a throw.
Got him by a mile.
What a throw by
Easy call
Jack.
there. Making up for it there.
Heck of a throw by Jack the Ripper.
Not the way you draw it up, but inning over, no runs.
Couldn't help but notice his beautiful flowing hair as he jogged back to the dugout.
The bounce.
A lot of hair on these kids after a couple months of quarantine with no haircuts.
Probably going to want to talk to Jack about where he gets that shampoo from. Might need a new sponsor.
It really is luscious.
It's beautiful. Great baseball lettuce.
Folks, we have had trouble in the past securing marquee big-name sponsors.
All right.
Thankfully, Shane of the Shane family of companies stepped up to volunteer. Also want to thank Morty's Mausoleum. You stack 'em, we rack 'em.
Right. $7.99 funeral buffet special.
That's right. They did want us to clarify that that special only comes with 1 plate of beans. What do you need, bud?
Jack's hair, not quite the Darren Dalton that we'd love it to be, but beautiful nonetheless. Take a quick break. Back here in the bottom frame of the second. 2-7 fireball Deets up at the plate for Carrollton. Big leg kick there. Low ball 1. Umpire's got the Tim McClellan going on here. A little delayed reaction. Again, brought in from the pros just this afternoon. Just flew in, and boy, are his arms tired. That will never get old for me.
Strike call.
Big Al. Check swing. Strike 2.
My fielder's playing off the deep right here.
Certainly is. Drop one right over Norval's head would be pretty sweet. Norval is basically 6 feet from Allen. Ducking again. Not sure that's that close, but ball.
That was more for dramatic effect.
Right.
A lot of flair on Deets.
I'm going to call him. Oh, ball 4. That was a walk there. Number 11, Carrollton, up for Carrollton. One on, no out. Jude Dude hustles to the on-deck circle. A lot of double negative reinforcement there.
Wow, that was just not good heads-up base running right there.
No. Billy back in with the, hey, Allen, don't get picked off. Timely call there again.
The classic Billy Bronick double
Right.
negative.
That's right.
Expressed with a positive tone of voice.
Right.
So as to be encouraging. Ball high.
Uh-oh. They really...
Comes out to get in on the pickoff action.
Double aught is about to throw some buckshot over there.
0-0.
That leg kick is really throwing me off here. He's not the first pitcher to do that. They had another guy yesterday who was really turning that shoulder. I believe that was Hall, the guard. Dietz about a 2-foot lead.
That's going to be a strike.
Take sign given and received. Oh boy, inside 3-1.
Let's go, Carrollton.
And the pitch. Ball 4 high. That's 2 walks in a row.
Keep working, boys. Keep working here.
Deuterino up. He can get you a toe. He can get you a toe with green fingernail polish if you need it. Norville basically reaching out to touch someone here at third. Daring someone to turn on one. Hard hit ball to third. Anywhere outside of 2 feet from Norville is going to go a long way into left. Just an absolute mile between him and the left fielder. Not a good pitch back there.
Harrison again expressing his frustration with runners being on base.
Just absolutely pissed off.
Cannot do it.
I mean, just fits of rage from the pitcher right here for having base runners.
Luke Lelouch winds up, delivers. Is that behind you? Nope, they just made it look like it was.
No, very dramatic. Little flare there. More flare than the movie Office Space.
Probably wasn't your best work there, Jason.
No, it wasn't. I've got to work on that one. A little more flare there. Ball.
You know, if the minimum weren't enough, it wouldn't be the minimum.
That's right. That's right. That's going to be a strike. Easy. Down the middle. Anything to the opposite field is going to go probably to the parking lot. Heads up! Absolute hole. Center is playing left. Right fielder is hugging the line. Second baseman basically on second.
Daddy, look how dirty I am.
You are slightly dirty. Boy, I hope you're happy. Maybe you shouldn't.
Good idea. I think you should, kid.
Throw the ball there. Full count for Jude.
Look at this guy.
Absolutely.
Absolute.
If you just
gargantuan
basically
cave.
put the barrel out there and let it do its work, you will put your ball to the light pole in right center.
I'm not sure what you just said there, but I think.
Oh boy! Oh no! That's gonna hurt.
That looked like
Oh
it
boy,
hurt really
that
bad.
hurts. Let's
Taking
pause
a knee,
here.
guys.
Taking a knee for the other team.
But I would say my brother is a doctor, and that's kind of close enough.
Yeah, I work at a hospital.
I would go out there if I were you, Jason.
No, they don't need me out there.
Okay, probably right, but
Hard shot off the right foot.
perhaps you could go tell them that you work in the real estate group of a local large hospital system, I'm sure they could use your expertise on
Right.
it.
That's right. Nice hand for number 3 there. Boy,
That's
that's
tough enough to get up and walk it off.
that's right.
That had to hurt, folks.
Boy,
I can tell you if I got hit that hard with the ball, I'd still be in the fetal position.
good news. It wasn't his plant foot, so he was able to pull it back a little bit there.
I think he's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Not sure what testing the coach is performing. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Definitely looks scientific.
Good sportsmanship there.
Jude, the Dude Laurier, showing his characteristic great sportsmanship. Apologizing and congratulating the young Harrison for walking it off. Looks like he's going to stay in here, folks.
Yep, he's going to try to test it out. Oh, no. It is. Yeah.
Still hurling the fireballs. Looks like he's good to go.
Probably going to want to put some ice on that tonight. Might be sleeping in and have some couch time tomorrow. That's what I'd be doing. Who am I kidding? That's what I'm going to be doing.
Plenty of Fortnite.
That's
in
right.
This guy's future.
Yep. Good for him.
Hopefully some fun ends in the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he looks tough.
Reed, do the deed, Ruggles on deck.
Come on, JB.
Picking out his wedgie.
That's right. That's right.
Don't want to have a wedgie up there at the plate, folks.
Absolutely. Too much pressure.
Too much.
Go get it, Jake.
Just mentioned Nuke LaLoosh's approach to
Reed.
avoiding wedgies.
Reed's at bat brought to you by Aquaphor. Literally, he would not be out here if not for some petroleum jelly.
Awfully big lead for Jude, the Dude. Laurier.
Jude, 95% of the way to second.
Jude is trying to coax a throw out of the catcher with Allen.
Maybe not a good idea at this point.
Allen Flaming Red Dietz at third, looking to get home. I like this play here, Jason.
Maybe not the best play there.
Bravo.
I like what's happening here. I'm just really scared about that lead because just a flick of the wrist to first and
Well, don't be too scared, Jason.
yeah,
No outs? Do we have no outs? 1 out? 2 outs? 3 outs?
we have no outs.
No outs.
Scared's not the right word.
Strike 1. 2-1.
Appropriate levels of concern.
Healthy nervousness. Healthy nervousness.
No anxiety here.
2-1 here. Thanks to our friends at
Pharmaceutical industry. Totally legal.
Oh,
that's
good hit. That's
oh,
gonna,
no.
It's not gonna drop.
Doubled off at first. Absolute disaster base running right there. Oh boy.
Unfortunate right there.
Not a good. Two down, just like that.
That was unfortunate. That right fielder was playing way up.
Right. Looking for Reed to do something here. Need to capitalize. Runners in scoring position here.
Come on, Reed. Do it, Reed.
Ball one, low and away. Got to get ready before that. Got to get ready before that. Can't be doing the dancing while the pitcher is throwing the ball.
Go get it, Ruggs.
Wait, it's 2-1. It's 1-1.
2 out. Double play.
1-1. 2-1.
Ball high.
Ball high. Oh boy, want to go towards the plate, not away from
That's
it.
an unfortunate bounce right there. I was hoping to see it.
Yeah.
Allen, the flame beats. Shoot like a rocket to home. Really kind of struggling for a metaphor there for Mr.
Right.
Dietz.
Flames come out of his right arm, not so much his feet.
Didn't really know what to do there. Kind of got stuck in the middle of an analogy.
Oh boy.
Not sure why he's stuck in a strike.
Nope.
I don't know. That's it.
A lot of fancy stuff up
3-2.
there. Hoping some of it translates to a bat on ball. Man.
Full count, 2 outs.
Get ready here.
Back to the top here.
Very fortunate right there. Not at all ready to swing the bat. A lot of dancing.
Dom, the Dominator, Toten at the plate. 2 outs on the boosters.
A lot of room in several parts of the field here.
As they say, Jason, ducks on the pond.
Yep.
I'm not sure they know what they're
in the
doing.
world?
That's a coached move right there. Reed trying to draw some attention over there.
On a right-handed pitcher, he's not looking.
Absolutely massive cavernous gap between center and right.
Yep. Hit it to the light
For
pole.
the lefty Dom.
Oh boy.
Nope. Catcher wants to hold on to it for a little while longer.
Umpire did
Just to
too.
make sure. Everybody confused on that pitch.
Yep.
Ended up being a ball. Dom eyeballing that gap like it's his favorite Easter candy, I would imagine. 2-0 pitch.
Little peeps. Don't want to give that one a ride right there.
2-1. Dom looking for something to hit here. I know where I want him to hit this ball.
I do too.
Good pitch right there.
That's going to give it a ride right to the left fielder who lays out and makes the catch.
Sports Center catch right there.
Like to see that effort, possibly with the guys with the white shirts on for a change.
Really hoping to see it.
Absolutely.
Gap right there.
That will take the air out of your balloon or your inning. Not hitting the ball the right direction. Want to go right, not left. But you know what? It's okay. Probably went with the pitch. He gave it a ride. Left fielder lays out and makes a...
Did all he can do. At least you see the top of the lineup come up.
Yeah. Like to see a little effort like that in our outfield for a change.
That was a hell of a move by that guy.
Gotta believe he went and got that full body whack special. Gave him a little extra half-second jump there.
A little bit more slide on the turf.
That's right. What a move.
Compliments of Larry's specialty male hair removal.
Boosters looking a little slow getting back on the field here. Understandably so. The wind out of their sails for all you yachtsmen out there. Air out of the balloon for all you clowns. Not sure who's going to be on first. Uh-oh. Cinco.
Defying orders once again.
Absolutely. Looking over for the look on.
Currently bleeding out of his pinky.
Look of concern here.
Not sure why he would be playing first base where he has to catch repeatedly with his left hand. Questionable task organization right there. But mine is not to question why, Jason.
No. Let's hope we can translate some frustration from that inning into our pitching and defense here and get back to the top of the order here. Interesting tonight. A lot of younger kids here, unlike the last couple of days. All taking the rub some dirt on it to heart and rubbing it on their face, rubbing it in their hair, rubbing it in their ears and their eyes. Not going to get that out of the car or anything else for that matter. Trying to build some sandcastles on field 9. 2 Reds back up at the plate. I swear he just batted last inning.
Didn't complete the at-bat, so
That's right. That's right. You're right.
More than 1 red at the plate.
Yep.
Sitting on an 0-1 count after fouling off. Good pitch right there.
Fouled up.
That's going to be caught by Jack the Ripper McGuire.
Way to be aggressive there. Hair notwithstanding.
His hair streaming beautifully as he threw his mask off in dramatic fashion. Caught that foul ball. 1 out for the Boosters.
Oh, and the hair toss. Just showing up people who can't quite grow that. Left and right.
Special Agent 000 nothing at the plate.
That's right.
For the Force. 1 out. Billy delivers a strike.
Oh boy.
First pitch strike.
Buckshot didn't like that one.
Billy's going to deliver on the 0-1 count.
That's right. This one looks good out of his hand. Shot, over the head, and
Wow.
Dom dive and catch. Way to save a base there.
Dominator.
Dom saw what they did in left field last time and took that one to heart, hoping that rubs off on somebody else.
0-0 was eyeing that second bag right there, folks.
Certainly was.
And Dom took it right away from him.
Come off for a pitch runner.
Fleet of foot, that Dom. May have mentioned that before.
Certainly is.
Shot it from the mountaintops. 31 Tanner up, 1 out. Runner on first. Billy from the stretch. Ball high. 1-0. Boy. Coach is sagely telling him to throw it lower. Crack team here at the Carrollton Boosters.
That's right. Throw strikes, he says.
It's a great idea. Ooh,
Oh,
what a
low.
pitch. Gets away with
First base, not in the dirt. Oh, boy.
it.
Unconventional.
Doubles him up. Fowler throws a grounder over to Peyton.
Right.
Covered it for the double play.
A little reverse warm-up right there.
Like to see that, folks.
Yep. Taking a little bit of that momentum back. Well, let's
Heading
try
to the bottom of the third.
bottom of the third, yep.
Bottom of the third. Boosters down 3-2, I believe. 2-1. Okay.
2-1, yeah.
I have been watching, I promise.
Still a one-run difference. Could be 100 to 99.
That's right.
Same thing.
Just not real good with numbers.
Nope. Thank God.
That's right.
Little shout out to the ballpark here. Just visited the men's room. Soft and silky soap. Not sure. That's right. Hands are feeling clean and fresh. New pitcher, Norval, moves from third to the mound.
Ball low.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Ball called a strike in a reversal of fortune.
Ball in the dirt.
Little Jeter joint, normally probably the best eyes on the team.
Umpire's glaucoma seems to be acting up on him.
Right. Oh boy, throwing some heat inside there. 1-1. Norval not liking anything, continuing his absolute disgust with the Carrollton players here. Just dealing. Right down the plate. You know, you got to feel like if you hit one to third, Harrison, not Harrison joint, but Harrison number 3 to switch to third base. Maybe not as mobile.
Speed pitch.
Oh boy. Umpire looking like he's going to throw up the hand there. Other team not liking that.
Harrison has not been happy with any of the calling here.
No, he's
I
not.
have to say, I can't really blame him. Ball's into the dirt. He's going to swing at that one. He's going to have to.
Oh boy, it's coming right out of here. Almost in the booth.
Totally would have caught it.
I'll tell you what, Hardison not very mobile there at third base. Something hard hit down that line. He might have some trouble with it. Remember, he took one off the right foot last inning. Oh boy, took a lot off that one. Swung over the top, strikeout, swinging.
Tough way to start the inning, folks.
Yep. Norval just throwing junk and cheese and all sorts of stuff up there. Smoked.
It's a type of cheese, so you already covered it, but ball low. Fisher holds it for an additional 30 seconds to try to frame it. That's going to be a strike.
Boy.
1-1. Ball in the dirt. Hitters count here.
Yep.
Jack's bat coming alive as of yet. Ooh.
Foul out of play. Nobody looking. Just.
Or listening.
Yep.
2-2 count. Neither a hitter's nor a pitcher's count. Because it's even.
Even. That's right. Oh boy, drops one in there.
Drops some Gouda.
Very
Smoked
lucky.
Gouda.
Holy moly. Lucky that wasn't called a strike right there.
Norval delivering the full count.
Might throw another off speed.
May want to trip him up with an Norval. Nope. Fastball.
Right back up the middle. Norval just lays the glove out and takes it.
Probably should have sat on that one. It was looking awfully low. That's tough. Start the inning with the meteor lineup and two outs down with 2 at batters. That's going to be tough to come back from.
Yep. Billy Bronick at the plate.
Norval delivers a low
That's
ball.
low.
1 out. To Billy Double B Bronick. B-W-R-E. Ball high. 2-0.
These guys are really moving away, and the catcher is not reaching for it, so maybe they're not seeing it out of his hand right.
Ooh.
That one is right down the heart of the plate. Just
2-1.
something is there. He definitely has a different delivery than Hardison did. Obviously, he's also got 3 feet on Hardison and 10 years.
Oh boy.
Oh, not good.
Dangerous.
Ball in the dirt.
3-1 here to Billy B-W-R-U and Bronick. down for the Boosters.
That's an interesting quick move there. Off-speed pitch fouled out of play. Again, no one looking on the other field. They're so enthralled with their game. It's as though nothing else is happening. Kind of would like to, oh boy, a little heat lightning in the outfield there. Also known as lightning.
A lot of terms for it.
A lot of excuses.
Full count here. Delivers. Ball high.
Oh boy. I had to double check to make sure that was 4, and it was. So we got a runner on with Willie Mays, Hayes Medier at the plate. Last batted out, Harrison Little Jeter Joint gonna run for Billy. Lewis going through every sign in the book.
Willie Mays, Hayes Medier takes the signal and steps in. Need some magic here, Jason.
Yep.
First pitch.
Runner going. Double clutches. Oh boy. Got his foot in there close. That double,
you really want to see a slide there.
that's right. That double clutch is what cost him there. That double clutch is what cost him. You've really got to pop that ball. You cannot afford, just throw it in the dirt if you're going to do it. Double clutch is not going to do it for you.
1-0 pitch. Swung
Pop,
on.
fly to Norval.
Popped up.
He's going to make the play because what else would he do? And then Cam Newtons the ball into the ground.
Having a hard time getting the bats going here.
That's right. Yeah, not a good look for the bats here. Into 3, still 2-1 force. Billy back on the mound, top of 4.
Delivers a first pitch strike.
Oh boy, hurricane glass. They don't have water on the field, but they've got $600 windows in the press box.
That's right. Take the place of concessions. Oh boy. Ball high, 1-1. Hardison, the pitcher, looks like I had his name wrong all along. Can't win them all.
No, they can't.
Billy delivers.
Off speed and out of the zone.
2-1.
team calling for him to pitch it straight.
Good pitch right there.
That's
Let's
a
hope
shot
that does
down
not
the
drop.
line. Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh.
That is a fair ball.
That's what they call a Texas leaguer.
That's right. Nobody within a shouting distance of that one.
All right, 14, let's go. Hands out there. Be ready.
Umpire fielding his position.
Get a little exercise tonight. Partisan on first. Hall, the right guard, up the plate.
Hall is
No
looking
outs.
He's
Deliver
looking
the
to turn
first
on
pitch
one.
Strike. That'll go foul. Billy E equals B squared Browning. In the stretch, delivers.
Oh, boy.
0-1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Big swing on that one.
Down, like to see that.
Hall's got a little power, and outfield is really shallow for him.
Shallow. Almost like they're taunting him.
Yep. Hall is not known for taunting. Not liking that. Known as Mauler on his football team. Oh, just blooper.
Got it.
double play.
Harrison, great play.
That's two. Not the traditional way, but we'll take it.
That's right.
Yep, he's out. Oh, it's Hardison, the pitcher. Ooh, you gotta feel bad for that one. Former pitcher. Gotta know he wasn't ready to be a runner right there.
He did not want to come in. Decided to camp out at second for a bit after being called out. Didn't work out for him.
No. Harrison with a heads-up play there. Tough making tag. Oh, Collar
Wait.
ranging to
Stop
his
by
right.
Collar.
Oh, boy.
Gets him.
He is a glove side fielder, to be sure.
Absolutely.
Always up, not down.
Although he did backhand 4 balls yesterday.
He did. Uncharacteristically so, but he was there.
That's right. Backhand, forehand.
Don't forget,
volleys.
one of those was either going to have teeth in it or his glove on it.
That's right.
And he put the glove on it.
Ended up being the glove.
It did. Thank God.
Very exciting.
Looking for those dental sponsors, potentially. A lot of weird hops out here on the dirt. Most of these kids used to playing on turf. Hardison gutting it out here. Limping to third. Tough kid here. Kids gonna be kids. Got more energy for the siblings.
I can't imagine that's going to
No,
end
no,
well.
no. No, it's not. Probably gonna have some little road rash when somebody goes down.
Peyton Cinco Bush at the plate for the boosters.
Ooh, overthrown. Norval. Gotta have no fear facing a guy like Norval because he's gonna hit everywhere, including you.
That's right. Peyton currently with a bleeding pinky, defying all medical counsel.
Cinco Ronnie Lott Bush steps in there.
Bit of a slump for Cinco. Hasn't had a hit for quite a while, but he's been putting the bat on the ball.
He certainly has.
They'll start getting through when he can.
Still an aggressive hitter. That's how you gotta be.
Not afraid to swing on that first pitch.
No, he's not. Might be the best he's gonna see.
That's right.
Norval.
Let it travel.
Telling everybody he's got this, as well as the bus ride home.
Sage advice from his father to let the ball travel rather than swinging before it gets to you. Seems to make sense to me, Jason.
Yep. Heard that
First
before.
pitch delivery, ball high.
Ball high. These kids are really ducking a lot. Strike zone's not going to change there. This umpire's seen a few.
1-0. Norval to deliver. Baden steps in. I don't know how you lay off that one, but he had to take there.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate. He's going to be looking to put something in play here.
There it goes. That's going to travel. Lefty can't quite get there. Lays out over his head. Cinco's headed for 2. Rounding 2. He's going all the way to 3. Stand-up triple for Cinco. Good start to the bottom half of the inning there. Lefty laid out, tried to make a play, did all he could.
Good rip right there. I was afraid Lefty would make a Sports Center play, but that's got to go as a hit.
He was not going to stand there looking.
That was a hard hit ball. Right
That
there.
was.
Yeah.
As you can hear from the crowd, 27. Allen, Big Al, Fireball, Fire Everything beats. Get those deets. And he gets a ball 1.
Interesting slew of nicknames he threw out there.
They're all coming out tonight. I've heard so many.
Oh, takes the first pitch strike. Probably had the call sign there. 1-1.
1-1.
Allen in the red, Dietz. Also looking to put something in play here.
Yep. Absolute mile. Absolute mile. Oh boy, just foul. At least 305 to 500 yards between the right fielder and center field right here. They are just taunting our players to hit something to the opposite field. No respect for our players. None whatsoever. If you just wait, I don't know, half a second later, let the ball travel, as they say.
Allen in the red, Dietz calls time. Get himself settled, mentally ready. Looks focused. Norval looks to deliver. Ooh, off-speed pitch gets Allen. That is unfortunate. 1 out. Tyler, the King of Leon, Lion. With Jude, the Dude, Loria on deck.
Left-handed hitter, you got to believe they're going to move that center fielder. That's what you would normally believe, but he's actually leaning to left field.
So far
Never seen
left. It is unbelievable. I can't even believe it. First pitch strike to Kyler Leon.
Not only do I not believe it, well, I just don't believe it.
Well, you know what they say, Jason. Seeing is believing. So you should probably believe it at this point because we're seeing it. That is a massive cavern between center and right field.
Oh, boy.
Collar. Bunt.
He's
Squeeze
going to
play
get
on.
there.
Peyton scores. And Collar runs it
Collar's
out.
safe.
Heck
Norval
of a
not
bunt
able
there
to
by
make the play.
Collar.
Absolute perfect bunt.
Just an absolute textbook squeeze play by Collar, King of Leon, Lion.
Right. That ties it up here, 2-2.
Next up for the
That's what we
boosters,
needed.
Jude, the Dude, Loria.
Norval had to really go for that one. He's been over getting a couple extra breaths here. That and he's mad as hell.
Probably should be. I'd be more mad at my center fielder for being in left field. But who am I?
No?
Let's see if we can get an opposite fielder from Jude, the Dude, Loria.
Left and center fielders are
Pickoff.
actually, oh boy, that almost
That
hit
would
him.
have been ugly.
That
And
would have-
another pickoff for Collar Lion.
Yep. Almost caught looking. First baseman gloves it. He's out. Left and right center fielders are laying down on the line. Center fielder playing straight away left.
This is an incredible defensive scheme by the Southern, whatever they are.
Little reverse psychology here.
Oh, off speed
Oh, boy.
pitch. Collar goes.
Totally.
That throw is not anywhere.
Not anywhere near.
Fowler, the King of Leon Lion, advances to second. Jude, the Dude, Loria at the plate still. No, I will not stop saying it either.
No, don't. You could really.
Norval delivers. Ball.
Second baseman sprinting back.
Ball called strike.
Anything right there. I gotta believe it's just going to go for
Jude
6 or
looking to
8
repeat
days.
his rim shot of last time off the foot of the pitcher. Not wishing for injury on anyone, but
Absolutely
we are hoping
not.
for a base hit, advancing the runner. Low ball. Fowler won't advance.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, back to my face. Good.
Did you go swimming?
The kids are all right.
Kids are very, very sweaty and dirty. One,
A lot of anxiety among the
that
kids.
was a
Probably going to want to
far
get dirty
too
on that
close.
one. Actually, still shading left. Having a hard time here.
great pitch right there. Hard to lay off that. It must have been a little outside.
Some umpires pretty disciplined balls and strikes.
He is.
And they brought him in from the pros. Certainly.
Pickoff play.
Oh boy. Quite a interesting pickoff play there. Center fielder not really into it.
Not so much. Right fielder is barely into the field.
Yep.
Once again, folks, massive, massive hole between center and right. But boosters have yet to take advantage of it. Norval delivers to Jude, the Dude, Loria.
Run it out.
And that'll be
Oh,
foul.
boy.
Almost a collision. Pretty sure Norval would have won that one.
Norval, the gentle giant there, probably would have murdered Jude.
Technically not a murder charge.
No.
But-
It's manslaughter too.
Manslaughter 2, which just carries the least weight from a conviction standpoint.
Right.
Mandatory sentencing.
Right. Oh,
Fowler,
drops the
another
ball.
close play at second.
Again, the forced pitchers have just had enough of
We just do not like
runners on base.
We have
Just completely incensed.
they just do
Norval
not
is
like
just-
base runners.
Absolutely losing his mind out there on this. Just like Hardison before him.
Norval steps in to deliver to Jude, the Dude, Loria.
Oh, he does it.
Fire
He
up
goes
the
that
middle.
way. Oh, boy. Second baseman gets
misses
there.
play. One
But
out.
Jude saw it, and he tried. You could see the way he laid the barrel on the ball. He was trying for it.
That's right. That's 2 outs on the boosters.
Almost got there. Second baseman really fortunate to get to that one.
JB Hotabe Lawrence up to the plate. Son of Brian Hairless Lawrence.
Oh, boy. Kids are really having a good time out here tonight at the ballpark.
Ooh, good first pitch strike right there.
Not going to throw that one back to third underhanded there, double walk.
Kids look to be taking till the first strike this evening. Typical Carrollton booster strategy. Won't comment on it.
Really a passive bunch. They take a lot.
Well, we're being called to take. Norval delivers on 0-1. Low ball.
That's
Called
2.
strike.
It's going to be there all night.
That's not going to make anybody happy, except for Southern Farce. Looks like the umpire's block home is acting up on him once again.
No, this guy's from the pros there, Peyton.
For what? Shuffleboard, possibly. Norval delivers a
Oh, boy.
total meatball.
About 8 feet in the air. Got to be careful. Yesterday, some of those were falling in.
1-2. 1-2 to Hotabe. Going to put something to play and get Collar King of Leon Lion in. Fastball.
Foul out of play. Heads up. No. That means put your head up, not down. Fans of the other team going heads in the sand, not heads up on these balls.
JB has put some nice at-bats together in this series. Knows how to fight. Knows how to get a walk. He and Jude Loria, leaders in walks on the team. Very good discerning eyes. Let's see if he can do it again here.
Oh boy.
Pickoff move.
Good play back there.
Narrowly
Almost
misses
caught him
again.
looking.
Norval looking to deliver.
Oh boy, meatball.
Drops in, almost a strike.
Holy moly, that one almost called it here. Catcher
That one
catches
was-
that one without moving it. That's going to be called a strike, I'm sure.
Nearly vertical when it crossed the plate.
Yep.
Tough to judge that accurately.
Yep.
Maybe let's take another one. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
foul tip off
Foul
the chest
tip.
plate. Foul ball.
Good to hear some feedback from the peanut gallery.
JB battling up there with 2 strikes. Not going silently into the night, he says.
No, he's not. Rage against the dying of the light.
Reed Ruggles on deck, looking like he needs to pee in his pants. If I were him, I would just go.
Yep. I got something stuck in there.
Let it go.
Not sure if
JB
it's
reaches
one or
for
two.
off-speed pitch. Way to fight through on that one. Reed Ruggles trying to keep the pee out of his pants.
Trying to loosen the bowels.
Number 1 or number 2?
Could be both. Number 3, Reed Ruggles.
Number 3. That's both at the same time.
That's
folks.
right. Also known as a
staple of the
two-way.
Carrollton Boosters.
Oh boy.
One out
That's
there.
tough to handle from the
Blocked
first
by
baseman.
Oh, he makes it.
And it's safe. Runner scores. Way to beat it out there. Tough play. Screwball down the first base line.
JB, for good measure, absolutely trucks the second baseman as he crosses first. Coach is unhappy with whatever it is that this happened.
JB beats it out. Screwball just leaves Hall in tears over there. Got to believe that next football game Tuesday night, he's going to make somebody pay.
JB really put a hit on that second baseman. Second baseman's still shaking.
Yep. Shaken, not
just-
stirred.
Look down at him, hands in front of face. You can't see me.
No, absolutely not.
And he can't, folks.
Run in, 3-2 Carrollton.
Reed Ruggles looking like he may have an accident in his pants at the plate there.
Squeeze any harder, it's going to come out his mouth.
Definitely just saw a grimace. And that is not good, folks. May not want to swing for the fences here.
Good thing he's got dirt on his butt already.
Runner goes. That's gonna be
Double
no
clutch
problem.
again.
Kota Bay. Fleet of
Buckshot.
foot on the bases.
I'll tell you, Buckshot, the catcher's got an odd throwing motion. He's got the Tim Tebow reach way down and come over the top. Got to go to the ear there and fire. Even if you put it in the pitcher's ear, you've got to get rid of it. Oh, you might want to make sure he calls that 3. Don't just walk away.
Reed nervously steps into the plate, not because he's nervous about the pitch.
Gonna hope this goes to the outfield because he may be shuffling out there. Oh no. Upset with that one.
Clearly has to go to the restroom, folks. Let's see what happens here. 1 strike.
Got to get your hand set before the ball gets there, 3.
1-1.
Oh no. Get off the field, 3. Not a good call there. That ball was
Not up for discussion.
Reed is not quite 6 feet tall. The ball dropped in. Yeah. All right, into the inning there. It's 3-2, Carrollton. Really fortunate to get one in there. Tough way to end the inning. Strikeout looking. Never like to see that. Doesn't matter what the pitch is.
Tough call from the umpire there.
Tough call. Well, he is a pro.
That's something.
That's something. Top of the inning here, got a pitch and change for Carrollton. Allen, Big Al, Fireball, get those deets in at pitcher. Billy Braunig slides over to first. JB in at right field. Willie Mays, Hayes, Medier in left. Dom still holding down center infield. Rest of the infield the same. Big matchup here. Norval, 42, coming to the plate. Still mad as a hornet over having base runners. I mean, just smoke coming out of everything from all the pitchers. Steps in here. Got to switch the field here. Calling for Dom to play center. Keep moving. Outfield set up in the parking lot across the street. Norval looking to give it a ride. Swinging. Oh boy, that is a tough call right there. Foul ball. Might be off his foot. Sounded like steel toe. Norval gonna have to walk that off. Would have liked to have that as a fair ball there.
Rather than the moonshot that he's capable of hitting.
Yep. Yep. Kid's not used to having a rosin bag out there. Norval set. And the pitch.
Little ball high.
Ball high, 1-1. Hadn't seen the umpire make a throwback today. That little left-handed toss. Straight up pro move.
Dietz delivers on 1-1.
Oh, check swing,
Got him
foul.
to go. That was nice to see.
Catch, Allen.
Give him a gift there.
One more.
Good matchup here. Literally every sign in the book. Buried.
One too low.
Oh, he's closer to the plate. That's a strike. That was a strikeout on one of the boosters.
Way ahead.
2-2. And the pitch. Foul him out. Oh, out of play. Good battle here. Really like to see something off speed here. Just.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice
buries
pitch.
it. Oh no, that's a ball. Holy moly! You can.
Tough call there.
Wow.
Looks like the umpire's glaucoma is acting up again here, Jason.
Fouled out of play.
Again.
That might be one of the harder calls to make right there. Just puts it right in the glove. We do it again. Full count.
Wow, what a pitch. You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry, now it's a full count.
Pumping it in.
I'm sorry, that's the 10th strike of this at bat. Usually when you throw it straight into the mitt, it's a strike when it crosses the plate, waist high.
What a pitch.
Norval gives it a ride. Oh, Reed refuses to get his glove down on time. And it's a...
Single. Unfortunate at bat right there with the umpire missing two very good pitches.
Score again is 3-2 Boosters, just like we announced at the end of the last inning. Pinch runner here for Norval. Not really sure what the notion is to shade everybody left here. But we have left the line wide open on right.
You're looking at the spray chart. Allen up, maybe not be the best idea. One 1-0-3. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Jack.
Nice block.
2-0 here. No outs.
Dad, no, me and George got one night, got one so we can go on and go.
Oh, that's fantastic. Fans with fans.
Oh, there's one out, isn't there?
No outs.
No outs.
Norval is the leadoff batter.
Where's he's pinch run?
Yes.
I am paying attention here, folks. I promise. Just intermittently. Good pitch by Allen. Wow. Cannot catch a break for this umpire.
Taylor Too Tall Boasberg asking for a shout out. He will not get it. Not going to mention his name.
No family discounts here, folks.
Nope.
Pitch by
Oh,
Allen.
that's a shot to right field. JB under it. Routine play. One out.
One out for the Boosters.
Had him played right. Merrill number 9 is going to get in there.
Oh.
Coach calling for a first pitch strike here.
Good idea.
Captain Obvious on the mound. Oh,
Wow.
good throwback. Not quite there, but that was pretty sweet. And the pitch. Strike one.
Push right there by Allen. Tough to tell where the strike zone is here. That looked low.
Well, it wasn't a strike on Norval. Norval's a pro. Ump's a pro. They've got an understanding. You know, the veterans get the calls there, Peyton.
Good pitch
Oh.
right there.
Oh, out of play. Would like to see somebody get there.
2 strikes on the count now. Right where Allen likes to be.
A lot of room over there in that part of the ballpark.
One more strike and we're looking at a strikeout, Jason.
That's what they say when you get 3.
That is just the math of baseball.
Is got a baseball game going on here?
Not really. Pretty sure that was a good one. Oh boy, that is a fair ball. Hit third base.
That's tough.
That is a tough one right there. Tough
break
bounce.
for the boosters.
Yep. Rocket shot down the line. You got to be standing on the bag to get that one, but don't want to be standing on the bag.
1 out.
Got to play the position, not the bag.
1 out down. Really need to see some outs here, folks.
Right.
Got 2 runners on. Ducks on the pond,
Big,
so to speak.
big gap there. Yep, there we go. Scott, number 2. Runner steps out. Got to get a new set of signals. Oh! Put the tag down. Runner tries to steal third. 32 out, stealing. Guys, you got to play the positions here.
Nice job.
Booster's busy celebrating an out. Forget that there's still a runner on the bases.
That's too bad. Could have been a double 2-out play right
Could have been, but guys weren't really paying attention there. Shortstop out of his spot there.
All right, 2 outs for the boosters.
2 away,
on second.
Runner on second.
Number 2, Scott up. 1-0. Or is it 0-1?
0-1. Gives a shot to center. Doms gloves it. And that's the ball game, folks. Thank you, Aunt Julie. Hope everybody had a good night. Thanks for everybody for listening. Carrollton pulls it out in a squeaker over the Southern Forest. Good game there tonight. Couldn't ask for a better game for a championship here. Happy to play these guys. They played their hearts out.
Until next time, Boosters
1
fans.
seed, 2 seed. That's the way you want to see it. I'd like to thank everybody who put me here today, starting with Mother Earth. Yes, wine and cheese, and a couple of showers. Anyway, everybody have a good rest of your evening. Happy Father's Day. Let me be among the last to say that. And everybody have a safe trip home. Again, Boosters win at 3-2. Fly out to Dom to end it all. Let's go get some rings. Everybody have a good night.